So guys, I know you all have been hearing about the game Deadlock. It's a Valve game, the people who own Steam, and they also made other games like Dota and Team Fortress 2, just to give you guys an idea of who they are. And pretty much this game is going to be the next big thing. The reason why I say this is because this game took two of the biggest genres and combined them into one game. So this game is a MOBA hero shooter, and I will be definitely updating you guys on this game. And the coolest thing about this game is that if you love a hero shooter game or you love a MOBA game, this is basically going to be the best of both worlds. So it's actually really cool, and it's very different from any other game that we have seen recently. So it's actually pretty insane. And I'm just gonna let you guys know that right now, if you were looking at the game, and I know many of you were looking at the game and look really confused, don't worry, the game is actually a lot more fun than you really think. It's just the fact that the game has big skill gap. Like, there's huge skill gap on this game. Like, you cannot just hop on this game and, you know, just do whatever you want. This game has massive skill expression. So the gameplay that you see in the back is one of my first games of me being on the game, and I was so confused at what was going on. Like, even when you go in the store, it's just very complicated. Like, it's a lot of stuff that you have to understand to get a grasp of the game, but I kind of already got the gist of how the DPS and, you know, the tank builds and stuff, or how to buy them and separate it. I already know how they did that because it's just like, I play a bunch of MOBAs. That's literally like my main go-to game type, and I also played a bunch of hero shooters. That's my other go-to. So, you know, with these two games that I'm used to playing all the time, it's just a no-brainer for me. So basically, the orange is AD damage, which is attack damage, which is basically like physical damage in general, and then the purple is AP damage, which is magical, anything like basically ability based and stuff like that. It's one of those kind of damage types, and then the mid is just everything tank or HP related. So they put actually all the MR and AR all into the same spot, and other survivability stuff like any kinds of HP 5 resist and so on. So basically, it's very straightforward, but it's a lot of items that you gotta understand, and it's not as simple just hopping in the game and picking any item, because again, it's a MOBA. Every coin you spend is very important. Every kind of farming you do, very important. And, you know, the time and what it takes to do stuff and how long it takes to finish, you know, all these and so on is very important. Again, this game is a MOBA, and this game is mostly MOBA than hero shooter. So I'm gonna tell you right now, if you hop on this game is most likely a 70% to 80% MOBA and 30 to 20% hero shooter. So you have to understand how MOBAs work to get a full understanding of this game, because this game is a MOBA first. But overall, I do recommend you guys try the game out. The game is insanely fun, and when you start to understand what's going on, it gets even more fun. So trust me, the game is incredible, and I do believe this is one of the next big things. But that's all I had to go over. If anything else comes up, I'll be sure to let you guys know, and don't forget to check out our Twitch to catch us when we go live. But it's been Sage, and I'll catch you all in the next one.